EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. Mooney in motion.
Viking 18.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Bravo 80. Let's go. Check smash.
Moore
Check
going in
smash.
motion. And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Renardo Green. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that 3rd down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start, not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Buffalo 18. Hey, go.
Throwing again, it's Penix. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And he will score. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Atlanta. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. A return now from the 4. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Purdy gets it out quick to Samuel. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a first set of downs.
And he'll get about 5. They run once more with McCaffrey. Finding space at the 15. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Let's go. Roll.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Go. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Here we go, set, go.
Give left side. Here comes Robinson. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Set.
We are through 1. 14-7 is our score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this.
Trap 60. Let's go now. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
That's complete. He's got it to London. It's a gain of 19 in the air. It's good for a Falcon first down. From the gun, it's Penix. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down. Third and a yard. On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
To throw is Penix. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
60 Bobcat. 19 Lion.
On 3rd and goal, it's Penix. That one taken in. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Falcons. Here's Coop for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They send a receiver in motion left. To throw on first down is Purdy. Ayuk working across, and he's got it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
The main goal for these quarterbacks when they're facing zone defense, Mike, is to identify the soft spots quickly. You need your guys to get open and stay open all before that defense has a chance to get home with their rush. They want to tie the coverage in with the rush unit. Like you see here, when you can get good protection and your receivers can get open and find those open spots, you deliver the ball on time, there's a lot of room to operate.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Here we go, set. Let's go.
To throw, it's Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Throwing again is Purdy. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
He's going to have a Niners first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Ray McCloud on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. Here's 2nd and 2.
Come on, set. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos. Hook.
From the gun, here is Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Auburn.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt on the back end of this defense.
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. On first and 10, Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Back to the air is Purdy. In trouble, and down he goes. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Third and long. Here's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. He is in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
70 Lion. Viking 18. Here we go. Set. Go.
Now Penix. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. Now the Falcons will use their third and final timeout. Throwing now, Penix on first down. That one is caught by Mooney. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, halftime here. It's the visitors, the 49ers, who are on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. That one intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Purdy now on 2nd down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
3rd and real long. This is where your defensive line has to come to life. They decided to keep extra blockers in the backfield, but it didn't matter. They were able to bring him down for a sack and brings up 4th down.
McLeod to return. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Here's Penix. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
A high throw over the middle, that's taken in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple, right? I mean, everyone wants to complicate offensive football and make it super technical. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. To throw again. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Play action. It's Penix. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Atlanta. on is Koo for the point after. The kick is good. And the Falcons have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.